Global Football News Report July 3, 2025. The Fall of Icon. Welcome to The Fall of Icon, your premier destination for the most comprehensive and unfiltered football news on the planet. Today, we bring you a loaded 30-minute breakdown of the biggest stories shaking the football world over the last 24 hours. From shocking upsets in the Club World Cup to the USMNT's dramatic Gold Cup semi-final victory, we leave no stone unturned. If you're serious about football, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. USMNT reaches Gold Cup final, a new hero emerges. The semi-final breakdown, USA 2-1 Guatemala. The United States men's national team secured their place in the 2025 CONCACAF Gold Cup final after a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Guatemala last night. The match, played in front of a raucous crowd at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, saw the emergence of a new star, Diego Luna. First half dominance, the USMNT started aggressively, with Luna scoring twice in the opening 15 minutes, a clinical finish in the 4th minute followed by a stunning long-range strike in the 15th. His composure under pressure has drawn comparisons to a young Christian Pulisic. Guatemala's fight back. Despite being outplayed early, Guatemala refused to surrender. Olga Escobar pulled one back in the 80th minute, setting up a nervy finale. The U.S. defense, marshaled by Chris Richards, held firm despite Guatemala's 20 total shots. Tactical analysis, coach Mauricio Pochettino opted for a 4-2-3-1, using Luna as a false 9, a bold move that paid off. However, questions remain about the team's defensive fragility against counterattacks. Looking ahead, the final showdown. The USMNT will face the winner of Mexico vs Honduras in Sunday's final. If they lift the trophy, it will be their 8th Gold Cup title, cementing their regional dominance. But can Pochettino's side handle the pressure against their biggest rivals? If you enjoyed, to subscribe this channel for news and updates. Key Cap 2 Club World Cup chaos, favourites fall, underdogs rise. Manchester City crash out to Al Hilal. In one of the biggest shocks of the tournament, Pep Guardiola's Manchester City were eliminated by Saudi giants Al Hilal in a penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw. Key moments. Erling Haaland opened the scoring in the 32nd minute, but Al Hilal's Sergej Milinkovic-Savic equalised late, 87. Ederson missed the decisive penalty, continuing City's struggles in knockout competitions. Fallout, Guardiola called the loss unacceptable, raising questions about City's mental fatigue after back-to-back trebles. Fluminense stuns Inter Milan. Brazil's Fluminense pulled off a tactical masterclass, defeating Inter Milan 2-0 with goals from German Kono and Andre Trindade. Why this matters? Inter's Achilles heel, their lack of pace in defense, was brutally exposed. Fluminense's high press disrupted Inter's build-up, proving that South American football still has elite tactical depth. Messi's Miami struggles continue. Inter Miami scraped a 0-0 draw against Al Ahly, leaving them second in their group. Key takeaways. Messi was isolated, with Luis Suarez struggling to link play. Tata Martino's system looks stale. Does Miami need a rebuild? Heat controversy. Will 2026 World Cup be affected? Players have demanded cooling breaks *L due to extreme US summer heat. FIFA is pushing FIFA for changes, sparking debates about player welfare ahead of the 2026 World Cup. Women's Euro 2025 preview. Spain favored, England seeks revenge. Tournament overview. The UEFA Women's Euro 2025 kicks off July 5, with Spain, England, France, and Germany as favourites. Spain's golden generation, fresh off their 2023 World Cup win, La Roja boasts Salma Paraluelo, Alexia Putellas, and Aitana Bonmati. England's redemption arc. After their 2023 World Cup final heartbreak, the Lionesses aim to reclaim their Euro 2022 glory. Dark horses, Netherlands and Sweden could surprise. Key matches to watch. England vs France, July 5, a Group D blockbuster. Spain vs Germany, July 6, a potential tournament-defining clash. Key Cap for transfer and business updates. NFL crossover, Dak Prescott's betting odds surge. Dallas Cowboys QB Dak Prescott is now third in NFL passing yards odds, thanks to the arrival of George Pickens. Could this impact football's US growth? Johor Darul Ta'zim's global push. Malaysia's JDT aims to qualify for the next Club World Cup, per CEO Luis Garcia. A sign of Asian football's rise? That's all for today's deep dive into the football world. The Gold Cup final awaits, the Club World Cup is delivering drama, and the Women's Euro promises fireworks. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. We'll be back tomorrow with even more relentless football analysis. This is at the Fall of Icon, where legends are scrutinized, and the game never stops. Until next time. Club World Cup quarterfinals confirmed, Real Madrid vs Dortmund, Bayern vs PSG in blockbuster clashes. Source, Al Jazeera, July 2, 2025, The 2025 FIFA Club World Cup quarterfinals are set, and the matchups promise fireworks, with European giants colliding and underdogs looking to make history. Here's the full breakdown of the confirmed fixtures and key storylines. Quarterfinal schedule and key matchups. 1. Real Madrid vs Borussia Dortmund. Date, July 6, 2025. Venue, Sophie Stadium, Los Angeles. A UCL final rematch from 2024, where Madrid triumphed 2-0. Vinicius Jr., 4 goals in 2025 CWC, faces Dortmund's Jadon Sancho, who's in career-best form. X Factor, Jude Bellingham vs his former club. 2. Bayern Munich vs Paris Saint-Germain. Date, July 7, 2025. Venue, MetLife Stadium, New York. Mbappe's revenge mission, PSG's captain was knocked out by Bayern in the 2023 UCL. Now, under new boss Thiago Motta, PSG's high press faces Bayern's rebuilt defense, the Ligue Plus Minute J. State, Bayern have won 3 of their last 5 versus PSG. 3. Al Hilal vs Fluminense. Date, July 5, 2025. Venue, AT&T Stadium, Arlington. Cinderella vs Dark Horse, Al Hilal just dumped out Man City, while Fluminense stunned Inter Milan. Can Sergic Milinkovic-Savic outduel Fluminense Andre Trindade? Wildcard, Al Hilal's Neymar, recovering from ACL tear, is _not ruled out _ for a bench role. 4. Atletico Mineiro vs Monterrey. Date, July 6, 2025. Venue, Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara. South America vs CONCACAF's best. Hulk, 39 years old, leads Mineiro's attack versus Monterrey's Mexican youth corps. Tactical battles to watch. Real Madrid's midfield control, Cruz plus Valverde, versus Dortmund's counterpress. PSG's 3-4-3, Motta's system, versus Bayern's wing overloads, Koeman plus Musiala. Fluminense high press versus Al Hilal's Milinkovic-Savic long-range threat. Favorites and underdogs. Top title contenders, Real Madrid, Bayern, PSG. Dark horses, Fluminense, Al Hilal. Long shots, Atletico Mineiro, Monterrey. Semi-final path. Winner of Madrid, Dortmund faces Al Hilal, Fluminense. Winner of Bayern, PSG faces Atletico Mineiro, Monterrey. Quote of the day. The Club World Cup is no longer a Mickey Mouse tournament, it's where legacies are made. Thierry Henry, CBS Sports analyst. Final word. With 4 Titanic clashes in 3 days, the 2025 Club World Cup is delivering elite drama. Can underdogs shock again, or will Europe reign supreme? Follow for live updates. Turn on notifications for matchday coverage. Who's your pick to win? Comment below. Source, Al Jazeera, July 2, 2025. Adapted by the Fall of Icon for tactical depth and analysis. Like, share, and subscribe request. If you enjoyed today's football breakdown, leave a like, share with fellow football fans, and subscribe for daily unfiltered analysis. Turn on notifications so you never miss a report. We go harder than anyone else in football coverage. This is *the Fall of Icon*, where the game gets real. See you tomorrow.